We're resurfacing Investment Solutions car park. Yeah, it was a referral from Martin Candler. He looks after the IT support for the company, and the lady that owns the company said that she was having trouble trying to get a surfacing company to come and quote, let alone come and do a job. Everyone just sort of seemed to say they were going to turn up, but kept letting them down. So he gave her my number. She gave me a call. I popped around that morning, and in 3 weeks we started the job. Well, the first stage is obviously to lift up all the old rubbish, tarmac, concrete, any high spots, anything that needs getting out of the way. It's all going to be levelled off, nice and smooth. And then next week we're going to come down with the tarmac machine and lay a brand new surface of 10mm DBM on it. It looks alright now. We're now going to turn it into a bomb site, and then it's going to look disgusting. And then next Friday's going to look amazing. So it's nice to see the transformation from not bad to rubbish to brilliant. We've got a hydraulic breaker pack. Basically, it's a 4-stroke engine which pumps hydraulic oil to a gun which has got a piston in it, and it obviously just sort of, it's like hammer and chisel, but it does it automatically a lot quicker. Yeah, it's leaking all down my legs, but that's all right. Yeah. We've turned up all a bit at the front now by the gutter. We're now going to sort of go around all the little water boxes and metal boxes, break up the concrete and lift them up slightly, so when the new tarmac goes on it'll be one level rather than the boxes be sunk and then cause like floods and puddles. We're in the centre of Worthing. Parking is ridiculous, and it's okay. I mean, it's not to change how many cars they can fit on it or anything like that, but it was in quite bad condition, looked pretty scruffy, and obviously having customers and clients coming and going, it's obviously not a good look. They use it from day to day, and there's no point me trying to fight around parts cars and dig holes and smash things up. So I said, I'll do it as bank holiday weekend for them. Then obviously it's caused minimum disruption to them and their company. I'll get the work done. Yeah, thunder, lightning and rain.
And what month are we in?
August. Yeah, end of August.
What was summer?
Yeah, it's supposed to be summer. Been a good summer up till today. Sod's law, I think. There was a sunk patch over in the corner which the puddle, when it filled up, was about 4 inches deep. So obviously they couldn't walk through it or park near it, which took up my parking space. So yeah, it's obviously going to make it a lot better and safer, because it'll be one level, so there'll be no chance of people tripping over or causing injury to themselves. Blocked drains and blocked sort of freshwater runways. I mean, this has been blocked. Obviously there's been a great big puddle here for ages, and I sort of wondered why, but I'm scooping out loads and loads and loads of mud and silt that's been here for years, obviously making the drains inefficient and not flow away. So by doing this, obviously it helps me to get rid of the water, and yeah, we'll stop any future flooding. Well, the whole drive is going to be on a gradient from the back of the building coming down to the footway, so water will instantly want to run away from the building and straight down to this drain, and I'm going to clear it out so the rain then and the water floods straight down the drain and away down the sewer. That won't happen again. When the water sits for a while, it obviously starts to rock the ground around it. Stuff starts growing. Yeah, and it just makes it look unsightly and untidy. I'm going to sort it out. Yeah, we've got all the drainage done at the front, all the original drains cleaned out and sorted. What else have we done? We've lifted up all of the little boxes all around, ready for the new level for the tarmac. They've got to be concreted down when it's not raining, sometime over the bank holiday weekend. Yeah, so that's the first stage done. It's day 2 today, the final day. We're surfacing, finishing off, which is nice. We've just put the base down, covered up all like the undulations and all the lumps and the bumps. Got it all nice and smooth now with one layer of tarmac. It's all back down, rolled down and washed down with water. Then we're going to put the tarmac layer over the top. Tarmac's a specialist application. They use different vehicles, they use hot lorries, they use low flatbeds. They've got special tools and they're all covered in oil and diesel and stuff anyway, so it's not really my thing. So I just draft in guys from another company, subcontract them in to help me out. It's made fresh down at Shoreham in the tarmac plant, and then it's poured onto these insulated lorries with like covers on the top. The tarmac, I think, stays at about 75 degrees for about 6-7 hours, so that's usually long enough to get out to site and then get it poured and laid and rolled. It's cheaper than obviously completely resurfacing in block paving. It's quick and easy, and it's just for a customer car park, and the company didn't want to spend too much money, just make it safe, smooth and tidy for them. Is a vibroplate, which is a 1/4 ton flat plate which vibrates on an oscillating sort of weight, which obviously pushes the material down evenly. The vibro roller, which is a lot bigger and heavier, that's good for larger areas. It obviously makes the surface perfect and smooth and flat. And then usual rakes and shovels. Obviously they use the rake to get the material level first. They don't use streamlines or measures, still done by eye, but after years of practice it's the best way of doing it. We had a problem with the roller, as you saw in the footage, that I had to walk along holding onto one of the cables that had snapped. But obviously that was disaster averted. Managed to get the job finished. Job done. 2 hours from start to finish. Surfacing's finished. It now needs just to cool down and go hard. Then what we do?